Welcome back to Wernolau Farm, everyone. Okay, we pick up where we pretty much where we last left off. I'm just finishing this cultivating up, and yeah, I was saying about we probably have to wait to spring to put a crop in here, but we won't. We can put wheat or barley in here now, and I think that's what we're going to do. Now we might need to get some silage down to the gas plant and a few other little bits to take care of. So I think what we'll do is we'll return our bits and pieces we have on hire. Go and check out the silage, make sure that's ready. We can take that later, and then if we get the headland done on this, and then I might leave it on a worker whilst we do other things. So that is the battle plan for today. Let's just come up here. I can't tell sometimes if it's where my wheels, my tyres have been, and or if I haven't cultivated it. Sure to be sure, let's just go up here. Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's much better to drill into. Yeah, we should press the stones down, but I think we'll be alright. Massey Ferguson has done a splendid job as usual. Okay, oh, actually, well, we can return that, but we'll just return everything at once. There's one stump that is not affecting the field. Oh, we don't have the weight on. Oh, can we wing it? Let's put it on the back, it might be better. Yeah, there's one stump to take care of over where the caravans are. Yeah, it won't affect the field. How are we doing there? But if we do put another caravan park next to it, if we can, I'm not sure we're allowed to, but if we do eventually do that, I think they're 200,000 each for each set. Yeah, I don't want that stump being in the way, basically. So whilst we've got the mulcher on hire, let's see if I can find it. It was tucked away. Somewhere over here. It's the only problem when you cut them too low, you struggle to find them. Right, if I reverse, maybe I'll bump over it. There it is. It'll look a bit of a mess, but we can come and do a little bit of landscaping here, painting in. Just want to make sure I have got all of it. Wonderful. Okay, let's off hire all this equipment. Where are we? Vehicles. Return, yes. Where are you? There. And return. We bought that, didn't we? The winch. Yes, okay, good. So that should be everything off hire. Oh, it's still a little bit there. Oh, well, that shouldn't affect things too much. It's pretty flat. I'm sure when the footing's going for the new caravans, or the foundations, that can be sorted out then. I would like to get a path in here today. Possibly even just losing a little bit of the field. It's quite tight around there if we need to get through there or anything. We need to get that tree moved. But anyway, yeah, let's go and get the drill. Yeah, it's been a lot of this field the last few episodes, but it's getting it done. There's no point in cutting all the trees down, just leaving it. We might as well get a crop in there. That can generate us some money. It's come out quite a lot bigger than I thought it would, that field. Barley. We do barley and it's separated from any animal feed, then we know it's just for sale. Ah, the pigs now, they're not ready for sale yet. Let's have a look, actually. Pigs are 26 months. Now, I think I'm selling them around 32, 36 months. I have to look back into it. It's around 30 months, I think, the best time from what I've heard, if I remember that rightly. But yeah, next time we won't be buying any more pigs. That'll be the last of the pigs, because that's another 10 months away. Because we might have something in the future for us, and it doesn't involve the pigs. Let me just be a little bit cryptic about it. Yeah, so we're not going to need those guys anymore. I will say more in the future. Let's get this unfolded. 2 headlands. Yeah, that should be fine. The lines are on for once. Off we go. Let's get off that concrete before we ruin the drill. Well, doesn't that look better? Oh, we haven't got much fertiliser. We may run out. Well, if we get the headland done, we can have the worker set to buying it until we manage to pick some up ourselves. Well, it's a lot quicker than the cultivator was. Well, that's a mess over there. I must sort that out. Okay, I'll whip round the headlands, and then we'll go and find other things to do. Okay, so we'll get the work on here, turn the headlands off, there we go, and they can take over. We've done loads in this field. I do sort of want to roll this side of the stones. We just worked so hard on it, the stones are bothering me. We wouldn't usually roll unless it was a grass field, so I don't know. Let's go and check out whether the silage is in fact silage yet. It is. Fantastic. Okay, so we'll go and grab the deer, and we'll come over here and start loading some of these up. We only need one full trailer. Any leftovers we'll leave for the cows. So let's go and grab that. Yes, so the crypticness about not getting any more pigs was because we might be taking a little trip to Ireland. Possibly Ireland. It won't be for some time because I would like to turn up in Ireland with some money. Possibly $1 million in our bank account would be nice. There is a farm and it has equipment. The landowner is still there, but they will be selling probably maybe around episode 100 for us on here. So we might be making a move. What I'd like to do is put someone in charge of our farm. I've got a few people in mind. There's a nephew and a brother-in-law. So they're both in the industry, or have been. I may well let them take care of the farm whilst we have a bit of a break from here. But that won't be for some time. The farm's nowhere near where I want it. The sheep and goats and the cows, they'll all stay. They'll be taken care of. But the pigs obviously are for sale. We maybe won't replace any of the beef cattle either, but the Holstein and sheep and goats and chickens, they'll all remain here, being taken care of by a family member. Now I'm just wondering, am I going to have to move this trailer here? I haven't put the silage bales in the best place there. Let's strap that up. We'll just pull this into the field. I'm sure these guys won't mind. Just plop that down there. Yeah, I just want to sort of expand our farming empire. We could go for all the fields on this map, but sometimes it'd be nice to have some different scenery, and then we always have this to come back to. Right, let's get the arm open. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get these, you know. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. There's me waffling and not paying attention as usual. Okay, well, we'll keep those ones for the cows then. Can I push these in a bit? No, it doesn't like it. Well, let's see if we can get these ones picked up. I'll just squeeze in down here. Just about. Thankfully, the arm is very forgiving. It doesn't have to be the correct way around. Fantastic bit of kit, this. Oh, the lights we put up came out green. That's quite nice. Is that green? Looks green to me. But yeah, with the move eventually, not yet, we've got many episodes yet, we can still progress with this farm, because then it's always open to come back to. I know I would, if I couldn't come back here, I'd be quite miserable. I do love this farm. So yeah, it's worth keeping things progressing, adding fields, adding tracks, different things, different machinery. But we do want probably 1 million, I would hope, to leave with. We all know farm equipment and farms are not cheap. But it depends what we do, whether we could start without a farm, we could just turn up there with some money in the bank, or we could pop up, have a look, then buy a farm in advance. And yeah, it probably will be island. I don't want to go too far. Baby steps. Right, let's get that arm up. Now we could just go and sell these, but I think the gas plant will make us more money. Now we might as well leave through this farm and pick up the main road. Or the main lane. Can I still get grass bales out of there? Yes, I can. That's a fine. Oh, what's going on? I completely forget about what's going on over here. So I would have thought we should be able to lift this. I wouldn't have thought that's that heavy. Or at least shift it over a bit. But anyway, that's the rules, the rules. Okay, we might need to move some stuff over here. I'm not sure if it's spawning anymore. So, yes, we're selling some canola eggs next month. We must remember the... oh no, it's sunflower oil, isn't it? When is the best time to sell sunflower oil? I have no idea. Sunflowers? Well, it's probably the same time, but well, just for interest. February. Come on. Yeah, February's looking good. It's not too bad at the moment, but probably go for February, I think. Okay, I'll see you down to deposit these, or maybe back at the farm. Okay, here we are. Let's deposit these and get that switched on. In fact, let's just switch it on now while that's doing its thing. Silage activate. Yeah, we need to get some slurry down here and manure. Let's pull forward a little bit there. Okay, they all gone in? Yes, they have. Brilliant. Well, I think we're the best thing to do is before we move on to November is to get everything we can that we've got into the gas plant. So I'll put this in a speedy time lapse and I'll run all the silage and manure, because otherwise we're just going backwards and forwards very slowly. So let's get all that done and we'll move on. Oh, I do feel like we should upgrade the deer just a little bit. It really does struggle. Come on, you can do it. It gets it done though. In fact, let's check in with the worker. I haven't heard much from them. And that is because they have finished and a wonderful job they've done. Ah, field data. We've created a field. How does this work? So into precision farming. So it's not recognizing this as a field. So we can't get this soil information, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. What we might have to do then is rent the equipment to do it ourselves manually. I think that would be our next job then. We can empty the slurry out and then get the equipment on the front. And of course that field will no doubt need lime. Try and get as best yield out as we can. In the early days of a field, I suppose you've got to build it up over the years, but that starts now. Okay, I'll see you down at the gas plant. And here we are. Yeah, the trailer's just self-unloading there, which is weird, but helpful. So let's just check our slurry situation. So you see, yeah, it wasn't empty by any means, but this will just top it up nicely. Good. Okay, let's go and rent the equipment to get the field data. I forget what you call it. In fact, I forget how to use it. It's been so long. But we'll figure it out. I'm sure we can still do this. Let's just turn around. And we'll just call them and get them to bring it out for us. Okay, miscellaneous under dollies. Well, that's what it's showing. What have we got in here? Yeah, a few different bits. Yeah, so this is what we want. And I want to rent that. That's not too bad. Let's get hitched up to that. Well, let's drop this first. Oh, front weight. Well, we're going to have to leave it here. So, well, maybe next episode we need to come and stock up lime, seed, all of it, and we'll pick up the weight as well, and anything else. We'll bring the low loader. Probably bring the loader down here, and then that can load everything up onto the low loader. Okay, that's us all set. Yeah, and then we'll just get back and get this field data sorted out, and then that'll be that. Okay, we're pretty much back. I think we'll just go and take some of the slurry out of the Holstein barn. That'll just relieve that a bit of anything that's in there. We won't take the tanker, we'll just leave it where it stands. A little bit high on there. So it's just over 10,000 in there. Good, then once that's full up we can run that again. So let's drop that. Not that. Okay, good. We might be able to leave the Massey Ferguson there. It might not be a problem. What I will do though is I'd rather put this on the back. Not. Down you go. Thank you. There's that, and let's get it unfolded. Oh, is that a stump? It is. Oh, darn it. Oh, never mind. It might be right. It's drilled fine, so it should be fine. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we're way too close to the edge there, so that's a little bit of a waste of money, to say the least. So that's it. Oh, we have to get the green and make it red. Might need to overlap a little bit here. And there we go. Can we just cover that? Break, break, break. Yeah, a bit of luck, we'll get the data off of this. It shouldn't cost too much money, I would hope. So where are we going here? Try and get it on the edge. I think we have to go there. Shame we've got to overlap that one there. As long as it gets most of it. Now can we get that all as one? I think pushing our luck, might just have to do it a little bit and take it on the chin. Okay, well that is that all complete. Now, how do we get the data? So it should be triangle. Soil samples are now sent to the laboratory for analysis. You will see the results on the soil types map soon. Okay, thank you. So let's off-hire that. Did that definitely work? Let's have a little look, see if it's come in. No data found. Well, I'll assume it's done its job and send it back. Vehicles, there we are, and return. Thank you very much. Splendid. Well, I think that's us for the episode. Yeah, loads of work done there. Lots more in this field as usual, but we've got some other bits done. The gas plant's all turning away. So wonderful. Next time we're definitely moving into November, where we'll be selling some products and probably getting some lime on this field, I would think. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.